My YouTube channel. My name is Peter Sheikh Skyra Fevet, the smart MC. Nangula Bashimpundu. If you like, you can call me the father of twins. Yeah, though I don't have twins, but looking forward to have in the future. Well, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, the best thing that you can do right now is to hit the red button, switch on the notification bell so that every time I post a new video, you will be notified that Bashimpundo has posted a new video. As you can see in the photos, I'm showing somebody who's selling charcoal, but he is a graduate, a degree holder. All right. So let me just talk about Zambia, a country where you have graduates that do not have jobs. And so if you're still waiting for a white collar job, you will be surprised that you can search for a job even for 7-8 years without finding any job, because everything in Zambia is about connections. You need to be connected to somebody for you to find a job, not your papers. Your papers, no matter how good they are, no matter how flying colors you have a degree, diploma, masters, whatsoever, as long as you do not have somebody that you know somewhere, you can't get a job. That's a Zambia we are living in today. And so I'm sharing those photos that you're seeing there is about somebody who is a graduate and has been searching for a job for over 6 years now and without getting a job. He even got an appointment letter, but before he even reported for work, he was told that the position that he was given an appointed letter for has been given to somebody. I don't know, those are the people that you call ghost workers. Somebody is getting your money and you are not working. So let me share this story of Ian Musaba, who is a graduate from Unza, a degree holder. A degree holder hopes to stop selling charcoal for a living. Last October, Ian Musaba's 4-year job searching finally paid off, landing him an appointment in the Ministry of Health, at least so he thought. So that was last year when he was given an appointment letter. 30-year-old Musaba had been job hunting from the time he graduated with a bachelor's degree in public administration from the University of Zambia in 2014. But on October 17, Musaba received a letter from the Public Service Management Division confirming his appointment as Human Resource Management Officer at Kawambwa District Health Office in Luapula Province. Before he could even report for duty, he was informed that someone else had taken up his position. Now, Ian tells the story. I have been searching for employment for 6 years, and at one point I was given an appointment letter in the Ministry of Health, only to be told the position was given to someone who had connections in the system, and have stayed with the appointment letter for almost a year now, Musaba told Kalemba. This is an appointment letter that I'm going to be showing you, or you are seeing on the video right now. Unable to find a job which he studied for, Musaba is now in a charcoal selling business to survive. As an assistant, part of Musaba's job description involves stacking sacks charcoal in readiness for sale, after which he receives 1 or 2 bags of his own to repack in plastic bags for resale. That is sad there, right? A graduate, a degree holder, turns out to be selling charcoal, repacking in plastic bags. Eish, Zambia. Cutting down of trees leads to environmental degradation, depletion of the ozone layer, reduction in rainfall, change in wealth patterns. Therefore, in this regard, it worries me so much, and I feel sad that I'm doing this business which is harmful to our environment, Musaba sadly points out. With this current work, Musaba says he is able to raise 300 kwacha. 300 kwacha to pay for a rented room in Lusaka's Ngombe township. Musaba, however, wishes he had enough money to start his own venture and leave the charcoal selling business. He further wishes he could employ other young people who are like him and struggling to find work or capital. I want to see a Zambia where people get what they deserve based on merit, not on tribal or political lines. And if an opportunity is found, I am still ready to work for my country because I am young, vibrant, professional, says Musaba. See Mutaba's appointment letter. I'm sure you're able to see that appointment letter. And then there are some Zambians that are giving their own experiences, of course, with regards to unemployment levels in Zambia. Okay? This one says, continue selling charcoal. Jehovah God will meet you there. I'm seeing someone being sent by God. He will like a charcoal customer, but a messenger. He will come with a white color Ford Ranger world truck, and after buying charcoal, he will ask you a question, and that open up for big door. He has been looking for a human resource manager for so many years. Get this prophecy with all your faith and say amen, man of God. So that's a prophecy given to a guy via a comment. This one says, God is preparing for something big. I respect those people that hustles. Very soon he will be a millionaire. This one says, so disheartening to see vibrant young people with no opportunities created for them. Wow. So this one says, hold still, bro. It shall be well. I'm sure we all sing this struggle, and certainly your bucket shall hold water too. God is great. So encouragements flowing there, and some people giving testimonies of the levels of unemployment in Zambia. This one says, I just called the gentleman Ian. Someone had shared his number here. And this article is true and later is authentic. He says he has been following up the matter, and now everyone, including the director who signed this letter and permanent secretaries, are both Ministry of Health and PSMD knows him, and they have been making promises to him since last year. Asking what transpired, Ian says his letter was initially hidden by someone at Ministry of Health for months, and a good Samaritan here alerted him by sending a screenshot of his appointment letter. The wicked officer at Ministry of Health sat on the letter and only released it after he presented the soft copy letter to them. Meanwhile, PSMD issued another letter appointment someone else to go fill the vacancy after months of the appointee failing to report to the station. And that is how Ian lost. Very sad, really very sad. Where is justice? Where is love for a neighbor? Where is the conscience for public servants? So very sad, ne? So this is not a made-up story. This is something that is true, and somebody is confirming that what Ian is saying is the truth. So this is so sad for Ian, and I pray that God will grant him his heart's desires of getting employment. One of these days may it happen to Ian. Or if somebody is here, you are looking for a human resource manager, be able to get in touch with Ian. I'm seeing his number is 0979 092376. I'm repeating the number 0979 092376. You can call Ian and just give him a job if you're looking for such a person who is a human resource manager. May God bless Ian and find him a destiny helper. So this is what is happening to Ian, who is a graduate. Be able to get in touch with him, and may God give him a job. Oh Lord. Again, the number, those that would love to help the fellow, his phone number is 0979 092376, 0979 2376. So that's Ian Day, and that's his story. Now, a lot of people out there, graduates, wait to be employed without thinking of what they can do. I can tell you something. The best thing that you can do, even though you're waiting for employment and you can't find it, find something that you can do. There is business out there to do. And if you can't find capital, you are your own capital. Where is the trust? If people can trust you, then they can trust you with anything that they own. So go out there, look out for something to do. Don't just sit and wait for a white collar job. It's not easy to get employment in Zambia. You need to be connected. Even if you are at a funeral, for you to eat nshima with chicken in Zambia, you have to know somebody who is in the kitchen and they are cooking. And the only way you can eat that chicken around people is when they bring that chicken mixed with beans and cabbage, so that the people that you are seated with are not able to know that you are eating chicken. That's what's up. That's just a joke, but then yeah, that's Ian's story. Get to help him.